Yes. Today me and Corey are playing Manic Minute. This ought to be fun. I tried to clear off the table a bit.
Yep.
It's a little bit of a mess up there.
Yep. Games.
Yep.
That we
Can play.
Yep.
Move through. Okay. You got a board?
Sure.
Got a board with a finish line here.
Okay.
And start.
And we only got two people, me and you.
Okay. And you got a bell?
Okay.
So you can just.
So what's that mean? I'll take your spot.
Yeah, basically if I pause or something.
Oh, okay.
I can't finish the minute.
Gotcha.
It's gonna be interesting game.
Games they come up with.
What color would you like to be? We've got several different colors here in this bag.
Do the top one, black.
Do you want to do the black one?
Sure.
Okay, he'll be at the start line here. I'll pick red because I'm a redhead.
Yeah.
Okay. So, and then we got this timer here. It's like the sand one
Oh,
that
the
we've used.
sand one.
We've used the sand one for
Yeah.
different things.
Yep.
And so, setting up the game. First, shuffle the topic cards, place them along with the bell and sand timer in the middle of the table. Next, place the game board alongside the bell before each player picks a colored mover and places it on the start space on the game board below. Now let the mayhem begin. The main goal of the game is to speak continuously for 1 minute on a given subject without hesitation, deviation, or repetition. Playing the game, the tallest player starts the game and will be the host for the first round. They take control of the sand timer, placing it in front of them before picking up a topic card and selecting one topic from the two topics on the card. Okay. So the ding means that the player is going to have to start talking. Okay, there's a short version of the game that we can play, which first player to get to the finish line wins.
Okay, yeah.
There's a longer version where the player can go to the finish line and come back.
Oh.
There's that version too.
Wow. That's interesting.
First player to cross the game board wins the game and all bragging rights. Don't talk too fast, slow down so your brain can keep up with your mouth. And don't talk too slowly because you might get called out for hesitation. So hesitation is a momentary pause to think about something. Repetition is repeating a phrase over and over again. Deviation is going from a different subject on the card. So it's kind of like feels like kind of like a political game a little bit. With aspects. A little bit. So
we pick a card and read.
Yeah, pick from the two subjects. And if you're able to do it, you know, then go ahead.
Go ahead.
Yeah, basically. That's what I gathered from it. Reading it. Okay. So we decide who goes first based on who's tallest. So
I think you're taller.
well, I think we gotta try to do a standing thing here. Oh my God, you're taller.
Am I really?
Yeah, look at this. My head goes up to your nose. You go first.
Okay.
Shit, I thought I was taller.
I thought you were too.
I'm disappointed.
Alright, so
Jeez, I thought you were wearing high heels for me.
I pick a card and read.
Yeah, and then you gotta, but you gotta keep going for a minute, but don't go fast. Pace yourself.
Face myself.
And then,
Okay, this will be interesting. The Blues.
Okay,
Simpsons?
so basically, when you start, you hit the bell, because you'll be starting.
Okay.
And then you turn the timer to start your minute.
What are we supposed to say about the Blues or the Simpsons? That's a...
Well, pick one that you feel like you can ramble on about for about a minute.
Oh, okay.
Between the two.
Oh, okay.
That's basically, and then when you feel comfortable, ding the bell and do that kind of probably similar time. I'm thinking.
All right. I'm choosing The Simpsons.
Okay.
Well, The Simpsons they have Bart and Marge and Homer and they got I don't really. Ed, you're supposed to steal it because.
Okay, well, the Simpsons characters, they are a lot of fun. Marge, she's like the housewife. She's like, Homer! She's always complaining at Homer. Homer is an idiot. Nobody really likes Homer very much because he crosses a lot of lines. And Bart, he's just a little troublemaker. He just likes to start conflict, you know? He just likes to keep running with things. And Lisa always believes she's right, even when she's wrong. You know? She's got a lot of hardcore values, but she just doesn't, really push them the way she should. And Maggie, Maggie's just a baby. It just makes the sucking emotions over and over again. And we're out of the minute, and as far as I'm concerned, since I stole it,
yep, you go.
Actually, you're the black one, so I go up one here.
Oh, so that's interesting.
That's the way we're playing it, and
okay.
And it's just trying to go with what you can.
I don't know about the blues, so
okay.
Oh, it's your turn.
So it's my turn, and if you notice any hesitations, ding the bell and you can take it over.
Gotcha. That's
kind of the goal. And I think I gotta ask now: do you want to play the short version or the longer version?
You can probably do the short version.
Okay, so then with the short version, we're just trying to get to the finish line.
Okay.
Now the longer version, we're trying to get the finish line and back.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see what you. Oh, so
yeah. So short version.
Yeah.
Okay. So make sure. SpaceX or tater tots? Ooh, I don't know anything about SpaceX with shit.
I know you know.
I don't. I'm pretty useless at that one.
But you can go with the other one.
I'll go. Tater tots is probably a safer bet.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if you ring the bell. Here we go. Ready?
Yep. Good. Ready?
All right. So tater tots, they are delicious, and the cafeteria lady that makes them, she has a mole, and she talks a lot, and she has a hair lip. But, other than that, tater tots are delicious. And when I think about tater tots, I fart a lot. I don't know. It just reminds me of all the gas pains I get.
Oh, tater tots. They come in ball form. You can eat them with ketchup. And what else you can do is dip them in any sauce you like. And they're really crunchy. You get them all crunched up. And you get I get it. Potato. There's potato inside it. Like you can eat it and come with different colors. Fry it, bake it, make it up. French fry, sausage. No, tater tots.
You good?
Ketchup.
You're good. You knew more about the subject than I did. That's why I was letting you continue with it.
Okay.
Because you labeled more things than I could have labeled on that. I can't really eat tater tots.
Gotcha.
They're too much on my diet.
Well, it's my turn now.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so.
But yeah, don't try to go too fast. Just kind of pace yourself.
Okay.
And first one, the finish line, winner of this game.
Rap music or Santa Claus?
Ooh,
I'm gonna go with Santa Claus.
Okay.
Alright. Santa Claus, I like him because he gives you presents. He flies on a reindeer, or has reindeer flying and stuff, and they made a movie with him in it called Bad Santa, and Santa's really likes chocolate chip cookies. He's really fat, yeah, and he has a white beard, wears glasses, dates Mrs. Claus, and he likes peanut butter cookies with milk and chocolate chip with milk. And Santa Claus goes around the whole world to give everybody presents and stuff, to all the boys and girls, and he loves his he likes his reindeer.
Oh, okay.
He loves reindeer. He names them off Rudolph. What else does he like? Rudolph.
You got a point. You're good. You're good. You were able to get it going. A little pause there. I could have stolen it, but with a little bit of the time, I don't think I could have stolen much. So.
Gotcha.
But I was like, yeah, you're on a roll, so you're getting it.
All right.
Okay. My options.
You know,
Hamilton the musical or Sneakers?
I mean, those are. I don't even, what is Hamilton? I never heard of that.
Oh yeah, Hamilton's basically like a popular play on Broadway,
Oh, okay.
and they made that movie out of the play.
Did we see it? Or is that?
It's more like they recorded the stage play,
Oh.
and then they put it up on like Disney.
Oh, okay. All right.
It's probably worth a check out if you like Hamilton, and it's a popular thing.
Gotcha.
But it plays like a stage play,
Oh.
so it's like you're watching a theater performance.
Oh, okay.
So,
Huh.
then the Sneakers one. I feel like I can lean on the Sneakers one
Yeah.
because I have a recent Sneakers experience I can kind of go on about a little bit.
Yeah, there you go.
So I'm gonna try to do that.
All right. Right.
Recently, I went to Skechers, and for work, I had to buy new shoes. So I thought to myself, what am I gonna get? Am I gonna get like a basic shoe, or am I going to try to get more of an advanced shoe that's like waterproof, more fun to use, and won't wear out on me in a short amount of time? But when I think about shoes, I think about boots. They had boot options. Boot options are cool, but I wasn't really looking for boots because boots are they're for a specific season, and I didn't want to try to push for that. So I decided on the shoes, but I gotta say, they had a good deal, 50% off. I buy one reliable wet-proof shoes, and then I got another pair for half off, and I chose a cheaper kind of shoe, and ran with that. So that's really what I did when I did my shopping. I thought to myself, how can I get the best deal? And it worked out pretty good.
You did good on that one.
That
was a good one.
I was pulling some shit
I
out.
was thinking you're forgetting the laces on the shoes.
I could have gone on to the I should have gone on to the laces. That didn't come to mind in the moment.
I got you.
Yeah.
Alright. Curly fries or LeBron James?
Ooh,
I
which one
guess
you
I
wanna
could
go?
go. I could go on either.
Fair.
That's a tough one though.
It is. It's tricky.
Tricky one. Let me think a little bit. Curly fries or LeBron James?
I toss this piece of paper out.
Yeah.
For a second. And let you think about it.
Yeah, maybe I can do LeBron James because I kind of know.
Hey, you like NBA stuff, right?
Yeah, I do.
So.
All right, I'm gonna go on LeBron James.
Okay. Ready?
Go. Well, LeBron James, he's a really good basketball player. He can make 3-pointers. He's good at his free throws. Yeah, I think he's got like 3 NBA championships, maybe 4, one of the 2. He used to play for the Miami Heat, Cleveland Cavaliers. Now he plays for the Lakers right now. He's on a good team, and they are in the playoffs, and he scores a lot of points, and he can dunk on people. And that dude is in NBA games like 2K, and you can play him as a player and play against people online and play against them. And then what else does he like? He's a famous, probably represents certain shoes like Jordans or something, you know, or not really. What else he likes? He likes Snickers, probably. He's a famous basketball player.
You got it. You've officially got this. Moving your character along.
Yeah.
I've got a tricky one ahead of me.
Yeah.
No doubt. Oh my god, I don't know anything about either one of these two. God damn. Okay, my 2 options are the word gritty and high school bands, marching bands.
Mm.
I was never part of a marching band, so that makes it trickier, but I feel like I know more about high school marching bands than I know anything about gritty.
Yeah,
Whatever that gritty is.
I don't know.
I'm gonna go with high school marching bands.
Yeah, that's what you know.
And then probably talk about my experience not being on. It's gonna be cheesy, but here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So my topic is high school marching bands, and quite frankly, when it comes to high school marching bands, they look really nerdy. They get in this lineup of people that really look like they got a stick up their ass. And when I look at this, I clap out of sympathy. You know, I mean, I love the sounds that come out of their musical instruments, but why they gotta dress like big nerds? You know what I'm saying? I mean, they got the glasses and the braces and the zits all over their faces. They don't even know where they are half the time. They're like walking into walls or stampeding into an audience. It's a lot to look at. But when I think about myself, I'm like, thank God I was never in a marching band. Talk about getting like swirlies and wedgies and shit like that. It wouldn't have been fun for anybody. Gosh darn it, I was a nerd, and I still am, but I'm not that nerd. Thank God I'm not that kind of nerd. Good for people like music.
There you got it. I wasn't thinking of anything to take from you.
I was just openly mocking marching bands.
I liked it.
And
That was good.
nothing against them
No,
at all.
nothing against
It's
them.
just me being a douche.
Okay.
Ooh.
Dolly Parton. I think I see. She got blonde hair, doesn't she? Dolly
Yeah,
Parton?
and she's gotten probably surgery to look younger.
Oh, okay, I don't really know much about her. Or the Grateful Dead.
Probably the band. Yeah.
It's a band?
Yeah. That makes it a little bit trickier.
I don't even know anything about neither, so that's... Guess I'll go with the Grateful Dead if I had to choose.
Yeah, I mean,
I'll just...
I'm not really often.
If we don't know any of the cards, we could probably just skip it and...
Pick another card?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to allow,
If you
in
want
this
to.
scenario, since there's not really room for him to run with it,
Yeah, I know.
you get to draw another card. But this is a rarity,
This
because
is
I'm not
rare.
sure if the game allows that.
Yeah, I don't think it does.
But because we're playing it the way we're playing it, that's allowed in there, if there's really nothing to run with.
Corral King or big box stores? Alright, I'll go with big box stores.
Alright.
And if you got something, you know. Well, those big box stores, they got a lot of boxes, and they're big, and you can put a lot of stuff in them, and what about these big boxes and...
I know nothing about big box stores, but I do know that I worked at a store once where I had to unstock stuff, and that was a lot to look at. I gotta tell you, going through all the toys and stuff, it was not very fun at all. I just kind of ran around and just be like, oh yeah, fuck yeah, no, yeah. I'm gonna be honest with you, we're both fucking this up. I know nothing about either shit. Who the fuck is Carol King? She's probably a big name. Maybe that's a dude. Maybe his name is Carol.
King?
I don't know. I don't think either of us get a point on this one.
Yeah, and you hesitated. So
I really did
the
hard.
big boxes, you unload them, and you could put toys in them, and food, and everything you want in it, and toys, and food, and what else do you do with them? Kick them?
Okay, neither of us should be getting any point for this one.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, but we're stalled.
Yeah, we're stalled.
That was hard.
That was a good one.
I think it's my turn to draw a
Yeah,
card.
you go ahead.
So I got 4th of July or
Ooh.
baseball caps.
Ooh.
Oh shit! This is gonna be a good one.
Yeah, it would.
Alright. So
What are you choosing? That's a tough one.
4th of July.
Okay.
Ready?
Set.
Go. Alright, I remember 4th of July, me and my folks would go up to a little spot up above where like trees are and there's a little hill, and we'd watch fireworks go off. It was a lot of fun. When I was little, I whined a lot and annoyed the hell out of my parents during the whole 4th of July deal. It was not very pleasant for them, but I sure as heck was surprised by all the 4th of July fireworks. As I got older, I started to respect the fireworks a little bit more and be able to watch them without crying like a little bitch. But over time, I've gotten a lot better, and I've really enjoyed the firework festivities and the cookouts. Ooh, 4th of July cookouts are fun as can be. You get out there with friends and family, and you have hot dogs and different types of food, like maybe pretzels, and like the bagged pretzels and bagged items like chips. You just have yourself a good time with friends and family, and that's what matters. That is,
I was gonna say you forgot about the hamburger.
Yeah, I forgot. I'm trying to wing this shit. I mean, that's what you probably work into your 4th of July speech.
I usually had a good hamburger on the 4th of July, I think it was.
See, that's what would have been great if you got the card. You could go on about hamburgers.
Lighthouses are working from home. Another tough one, I guess.
Yeah.
What the hell do I choose here? I'll go lighthouses.
Okay.
The lighthouses are nice because they help boats see and stuff in the dark, and so they don't run into shit or run into a big rock. People like to go look at lighthouses and climb in them. And what else do they like about lighthouses?
Oh my gosh, it's bread!
But the lighthouses are bright and shiny. I don't know. There might be a yellow light that comes out of them. I don't know. And they flicker around. You know, like there's some kind of ambulance or something that's like, you know, and kind of.
Can you do that sound effect again? I love it.
They just keep on moving around. You know, they're just letting the people know to warn them. You know, don't run into me or you're gonna fuck yourself over. You know, kind of deal. And they're very bright. Well, the guy looks and he's like, "Is that a lighthouse?" I think so.
You know what? You gave a good speech, even though I interrupted you. Here we go. I'm just gonna give you that one. I'm not gonna try to interrupt.
That was good.
I'm giving you that one because I interrupted.
That's funny. You're like, can I do that?
I love the sound effect. I just had to hear it again. Okay. My options: Ohio or electric cars.
Ooh.
I know nothing about Ohio.
But didn't you always want to go to, you know?
I don't mind visiting Ohio if it's a decent driving length.
Yeah.
Gotta tell you, though, gas anymore.
Yeah.
Me going to Ohio might not be much of an option.
Yeah.
Electric cars. I think I can run with this one. I got a story.
I want to hear your story now.
Ready?
Yep. Go.
Recently, I was at a mall, and they had a spot to charge an electrical car. And it was interesting to look at because the way that they charge these cars, the ports and stuff like that, it feels a bit similar to how you fill up a car with gas, but at the same time, you're not, of course, putting gas in. So you're putting electricity in, you're trying to charge up the vehicle. And these cars, these look great. There's a person who I know from work who has a car that is kind of like an electrical car, and electrical cars are pretty pricey to try to get a hold of. And this person must make some good money because to have an electrical car in this day and age, that's a costly way of doing things. But all I can say about electrical cars is over time we will probably go in that direction. We will probably move into the direction of electrical rather than gas because fossil fuels are running out and you can only get them from so many places. I heard a story.
God damn, you made your point.
Oh, God.
But can you finish? I'm actually interested in your story.
I heard a story from a popular comedian, which basically was, if they need fossil fuels, they'll just get oil from Grandpa. Basically going into his coffin and getting his natural oil, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh, shit.
It's a little joke. Terrible joke, but, dead people are fossil fuels.
Work that has electric car?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I think it's, yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Good money. You just make good money because it's holy crap.
They're expensive.
Yeah.
Larry David or the 80s?
I don't think you're well versed on either.
Yeah. I know they dressed pretty weird, or not weird, but funky back then.
I mean, do you know much about the 80s? I mean, you're a 90s kid.
Yeah.
If you said 90s, you'd be golden, but
yeah,
kind of screwed with 80s.
I don't really know much.
I mean, you could try to guess what people would be like in the 80s.
Yeah.
Or you could try to...
Who's Larry? I don't even... Do you know
the guy who
Larry?
created Seinfeld? Well, I mean, he's a writer for Seinfeld and had his own show called Curb Your Own Enthusiasm.
So you know him. So.
I know a little bit. Maybe enough to get a minute off, but that's about best. In the 80s, I'd probably wing some bullshit about things that probably, hopefully, were 80s.
I'll try the 80s then.
Okay.
All right, ready?
Wing it the best you can.
Yep, ready, set, go.
I am a robot. PL0UINL PKUABINU0P_P_9
What?
Okay, first of all, disco was dead by the 80s. Fuck is this conversation?
I don't know.
I don't want to, but I feel like because I didn't get a chance to interrupt.
Did I kind of get the 80s right in a way? With the disco?
The riding bikes and roller skating, I don't doubt that, but some of this shit that you're bringing up, oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, shit.
Did your phone go off?
Either yours or mine.
I
I'll check.
don't think I got mine.
You called me at 3:11, I think.
Oh, no, that was a while ago. Sorry. Maybe that was mine.
Might have been your phone.
That was probably my phone, but a while ago. So.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So that was kind of fun stuff. That was
It was interesting.
Interesting.
I'll give you a point, but I partially don't want you because you got so dark.
Yeah, that was bad. My bad, alright.
Okay, so I've got knowing when to stop. maybe you should use that one, but or lame ducks.
Ooh.
I guess
Lame ducks?
I could talk about how lame ducks are for like.
That sounds pretty cool to talk about.
Okay, let's go with lame ducks. Ready?
Ready?
Ducks suck. I hate ducks. They go around quacking their little mouths, and then they act all fluffy like what? What? They're cute or something? They're foul. They smell funny. They roll around the pond and oh god, they smell funky as shit. You look at them, you think to yourself, oh, I want to pet this. You're giving yourself so much germs, you're gonna vomit later. I mean, oh my gosh, sanitize. You might as well use the whole bottle of sanitizer after touching one of those slimy creatures. I mean, yeah, look at their eyes. Ooh, cute, cute, cute. No, they're gross. They suck. They suck so much. I mean, laugh at them. Laugh at them like he does. They suck. I gotta tell you, if I see a duck, I'm gonna sock it in the nuts. I'm gonna kick it over a fence. Ducks are lame. They suck so much. I think
You got the point.
I think I got the point, but I don't really agree with any of the values I was just preaching.
Yeah.
I'd pet a duck in a heartbeat.
Same here.
I was just going by the card
They're
shit.
cute.
They're cute as hell. I pet
but
I guess.
that is.
Oh, I do have my phone on me.
See who texted you? Probably your dad or something.
Oh, they're on the way home.
Oh. Very close.
They're on the way home, so.
Do that one on the way home. Oh.
So it's like. Probably gonna be a goodbye.
Gotcha.
Alright.
Oh, my turn, right?
Yep.
I think.
Yep.
I'll put this card over there.
And I'm not gonna try to interrupt you like last time.
That was good, though. You did good. Ooh, dieting or cowboy boots?
Oh, that's a tough one.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
You know much about cowboy boots?
Yeah, I can't. Think so. I think I'll go to cowboy boots.
Alright.
Cowboy boots. Well, cowboys like to wear them because they wear their cowboy hats and boots and spikes on them and shine them all up and kick people in the asses with them when they can. Get in fights with their nice shiny boots. And then they like to dance with them, do the honky tonk, but don't go dance. I'm dancing with my boots and they try to stay alone like I'm moving on like Donkey Kong. Woo-hoo, check my boots out, slap that grandma. And her boots like Sheriff on the phone. He's wearing them damn boots. He's trying to sing along. Oh, Donkey Kong. He's got his boots on. Waiting for my rhythm, gonna sing him down the song.
Oh, for God's sake, you pause so much and I'll even fight. Boots, 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 boots.
I got no boots.
Yeah! Woo! Let's tell your point.
So much weight.
I just repeated boots over and over again. I had like 5 seconds. That's all I could do.
Oh, that was good.
That's a douche move, I know, but
Whatever, that works.
I'm sorry, but you were singing the whole lyrics to honka tonk, the donka donk. I don't know where you were going with that speech.
I don't know yet.
I think when you break out into song, that's just a loss.
Yeah.
I recommend taking dialogue.
Okay.
Ozzy Osbourne or Hot Tubs?
Oh, that's you.
Oh, that's mine? Okay. Okay, but okay, you might have a chance to steal because I am not great at either of these topics. Ozzy Osbourne or Hot Tubs.
What are you thinking? You're gonna.
I'm gonna probably try Hot Tubs. I know
Okay.
less about Ozzy Osbourne
Okay.
than I do Hot Tubs.
All right. Ready?
I don't even know much about hot tubs. Here we go. All right, so hot tubs are a lot of fun. Have you ever heard of the Hot Tub Time Machine? Yeah, that's a popular movie, and they get into this hot tub. They go back in time to like the 80s, where there wasn't disco balls, and the AIDS conversation wasn't really part of the conversation right then and there because it got so dark. But whatever, my friend just brought it up. Just kidding. But honestly, I'm just stuttering. If you want to take in or come up with something about hot tubs, you might be able to steal it. Come on. What? You got anything? I got nothing on hot tubs. Maybe bluntly.
Well, hot tubs, they got jets in them. They go up to a temperature to like 102 or whatever you set it to, and you go in and you get yourself got bubbles and you just chill in the hot tub. You got to make sure the chemicals are right in them, and they keep it clean, and then put chlorine and right to a hot tub. I get a point on that.
Yeah, you get a point. Move it up. You're able to steal it, so.
Yeah.
Okay, we're almost neck and neck.
Yep.
I think it's actually your turn now, so you gotta choose between.
Gloves or Hawaii?
Yeah.
Like I know more about gloves than I would Hawaii because I've never been to Hawaii. I go with gloves. Well, gloves are cool because you get to wear them, you know, probably like in winter time or when you ride a motorcycle, you get them cool leather gloves. Sometimes people like to catch a football with gloves, you know, to get the grip. And what else? They love gloves because they like to paint with them and protect their hands from dirt and moist and shiny things and damn it.
All right, I work with gloves, and they're blue, and they slide on. Depending on what size I get, they can break pretty easily. But unfortunately, some people are allergic to gloves, and they can break out on their skin. It's very unfortunate. But gloves protect you from germs and like different things because you can work with blood, unfortunately, in some scenarios, and you don't want bloodborne diseases.
Nope.
Gloves are a protection that you got to be aware of and use.
That's a good point. That's a good one.
Had to steal your point.
No, I understand. No, that's a good point.
The pauses are what it
Well,
says in the game. If you pause,
you can get it. Yep.
yeah, somebody else can snatch it.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good though.
Superheroes or the importance of art?
I think that's my. Is it your turn or my
I
turn?
think it's my turn because I stole your turn.
Okay, yeah.
Because like you were talking about
You're
gloves,
right, yeah,
but then
you're
the pauses happen.
Yeah, you're right. Yep. We're gonna fucking confuse each other. That's
Yeah,
good.
a little bit. We've got a little bit.
Go ahead.
Okay, superheroes or the importance of
I
art?
think you know more about. Oh, that's a tough one because
I like art a lot.
Both of them, right?
I could. I mean, I've been watching a lot of superhero programming,
Gotcha.
and art I have an appreciation for.
Jesus, you have a hard.
Well, I gotta tell you, we recently saw that Guardians of the Galaxy movie, the third one.
That was good.
So that's kind of a superhero movie. So I'm gonna probably talk about Guardians of the Galaxy 3. Here we go. So when it comes to superhero movies, I gotta say that I like a team of superheroes when they get together and they try to save the day and they move through very productively amongst each other. They all have their own skill set. There's Drax. He's muscular and he can punch really hard. He's good at punching. He's great at punching. And when it comes to Star-Lord, he is the brains of the operation. He thinks of different ways to get the job done, and he's got a good skill set. Even though he didn't start out with that skill set in the beginning of the series, he was able to get himself to a point where he can really help save the day. Then there is the one with the pointy thing. She can make people feel different emotions and help them out with that. Also, there is Gamora. She's basically kind of like a soldier. She kind of fights in a battle, but she does it for the Ravengers. She kicks ass. She saves the day.
No, you did good.
Yep.
Damn, dude, you're good.
Almost to the finish line.
Almost. Yeah, superheroes. You are down on that. Ooh, late night TV or dinosaurs?
Most dinosaurs run late night TV shows. If you know what I'm saying, I'm a little too old for that shit.
Alright, late night TV. I don't really watch late night TV, but I probably could go about dinosaurs.
Do you feel like you can go on about dinosaurs for a good while?
Maybe. Alright, I'll let you do dinosaurs.
Okay.
Dinosaurs, they were around like billions of years ago, or millions, something like that. And they laid eggs, and they were huge. I mean, the footprints was big. Like, I mean, us humans would fall like in the ground in it, and it would fall so far deep we'd smash our skull. And still, someday, I think some animals transform from these dinosaurs and still live among us. There's like turtles or something, you know. They probably come from some type of dinosaurs of some kind. And raptors, that's a dinosaur. T-Rex, Megalosaurus, rhino, and their shits are really huge, and they like to claw. Man, those claws, they're big as our hands, bigger. And
You got it. You got the point. I was surprised when you went to the turd direction. Yeah, when you start going on about shapes and turds, that's when I was like, where is this going? There's some shocking turns in this game. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, there are. Shit.
Sushi or grandma's house? What the fuck are these options? These two. Sushi or grandma's house? I guess I'll talk about my grandma's house.
Okay.
You ready?
You ready?
So, my grandmother had a lot of cats. I gotta tell you, I walked in there, and this is before I had the cat allergy, so I'd see cats just cough up hairballs. I was not a big fan of cats then. Still not a big fan of cats now. But mostly because I'm allergic and can't get around them and I puff up. I don't have any real hatred towards cats. I just know that I can't legit have a cat because I puff up like a fish or some shit. But one thing I can say about Grandma's house is she had a good decoration sense. She had flowers all over the place. She had pictures up. She's a bit of a hoarder, so she had stacks of things that make you go throw it out. She also had sandwiches. She made good sandwiches. She was a good cook. She could make great mac and cheese, homemade, scratch mac and cheese. One time I was there, and she and my grandfather assisted me with making mac and cheese. You know, it was a nice experience, and my folks enjoyed it when they got back from the shopping.
Dang, that's a good one.
It's my grandmother's house story.
How far away did your grandmother live from you guys, roughly?
Probably about
10 minutes?
2 hours, under 2 hours.
Oh, yeah, she lived over in
Yeah, good
one
distance.
place. We
Yeah,
the house that
yeah,
we
I
had.
showed you the
Yeah,
house
showed me.
before in the
Yeah, that's
project and
that was
stuff.
quite a-
Put a light on in here. Oh, here we go. The light's on. I'm just a little careful because there's glass. Now in here,
Be careful.
be very careful.
Why is there broken glass?
Well, you'll see why there's broken glass in here once you get, down here.
Okay.
See all these mason jars? Come by my grandparents from back in the day. Holy crap, amount here. And you can see right here, this can right here is a beer that's never been drank.
Oh my god.
It might have been around since 2002, I do not know.
Jesus.
Or older, 80s, I do not know.
That's messed up.
There's some old paint cans.
The beer's still full and everything?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
But dear God, what's in it? Oh,
I wouldn't do
yeah, I wouldn't even risk it.
that. I get sick in
Oh yeah, especially with what's down here.
Wow, this is a small basement.
It's almost like going treasure hunting in an old house.
Yep, that's cool though.
But yeah, there's some more spots I'll show you.
Yeah,
But yeah, with all these in here, definitely something to look at.
What were these jars for?
They were for putting food in and stuff like corn and tomatoes, stuff like that.
Okay.
Oh, preservatives. I had
Oh,
to.
he's got a bunch of the old Pepsi things.
Yep.
That's cool.
Yep.
Stuff like that.
Got a whole thing of old Pepsi cans and old beer stuff. And I at one point here had to remove stuff from 1994 that was in here, old preservatives. And it was in that shelf there that your light's on now, I believe.
Okay, cool.
And it had a lot of nasty stuff. I mean, it's been in there since 1994.
That's
So.
the kind of beer my mom doesn't like. It's
Oh, the
red,
Milwaukee?
the red kind. She drinks the blue kind.
Oh.
But that's crazy. Cool. Oh wow. Yeah, this is neat.
Yeah. There's a lot of old things to explore in here, so if you'd like to join me for the journey.
Yep, I like to join you. I'm just making sure I checked out everything.
Yeah, definitely. Feel free to spend whatever time you need to on. I'm right here.
No, but it's okay.
Hey, answer any questions you got.
Okay, so everything this way.
Okay, the downstairs portion.
Got an idea of it.
Yeah.
What's that? Is that just that doesn't go to nowhere, right?
Nah, doesn't go to anything.
Oh, there's a spider web there too.
I wouldn't recommend. Oh, look at that spider web.
Yep.
It's a gem.
Oh, okay. Distant. Oh,
Yeah,
distance.
we've been more.
Hey, you won the game then, because you.
Yep.
Finished.
I'm a winner.
You're a winner on.
Winner, chicken dinner. Woo!
It's a game we can always go back to though. That was
Yep,
a good
this
game.
is a fun
That
game.
was a fun game.